Hello, welcome in our geography session for a standard 12th. We discussed the chapter 6 territory economic activity. The next territory economic activity is a tourism. Tourism is one of the important territory economic activity which is responsible for the development of that region, economically development of that region, and we can count that economical development through the GDP of a region. So tourism is responsible for the development of GDP of particular region. There is a relationship in between the geographical location and economic activities. For example, coastal areas in a developed and beaches which are important for the attraction of a tourist, such as Goa and Konkan region. There are several famous beaches for the tourist, as well as some hill stations are also important for the tourism purpose. Natural beauties like waterfall, natural lakes, and also attract to the people for a tourism. Almost the people are also the natural beauty for important as like a sunset point, sunrise point, as well as some eco point like the Mahabaleshwar is also one of the famous place in our Maharashtra. Then Kalsubai is a famous for the trekking. So there are such some important places are developed. Some physical location of a place is gives the importance and develop that place as a tourist center for tourism purpose, and due to that tourism purpose the GDP, the economy of that region is also developed. That's why the tourism and GDP both are very closely related with each other. In your textbook there is a one map. It shows some not map, there is a one chart is there, two charts are there which shows some region, some locations and their GDP, contribution of a GDP from tourism sector, as well as the people are engaged in a tourism in some region is there. The first chart shows a GDP which are related with the tourism, and second chart shows the tourism, tourist places, and the people which are engaged in the tourism purpose and tourist activities. Now we can observe there is a Maldives, British Virgin Islands, Macau, Aruba and Siachen. Now if you think these all places are the island places which have the access of a water transportation. Same about this Aruba, Saint Lucia, then the Bahamas Islands, Macau, Siachen. These are also coastal area. These have also the island location and coastal location. In the first chart there is a GDP related with these different places which is depend on the tourism activities is more than 26%, as well as the Maldives we can observe the 38.92, near about a 40% GDP is depend on the tourist activity. Then second table shows the 29.91% people, means about 30% people are engaged in a tourist activities from Aruba. Same about near about the same Lucia, Bahamas, Macau, Siachen. Such a more than 25% people are engaged with the tourism activities. There is a close relation in between a tourism and GDP. We can find out with the help of the observation of these two charts. Now there are questions related with the charts. What do the table shows? The first table shows the direct contribution of a travel and the tourism to the GDP. And second table shows people engage in a tourism in a some region. And second question is there, are the countries shown in the tables are the same? Are the same countries shown in the tables? Yes, in the table some countries are same, like Aruba, Siachen and Monaco are the same country in a both table. These countries like Maldives, Monaco and Aruba, Siachen, same about the in their GDP is also good, high because of tourism, and as well as their people within that region are also engaged high in a high percentage in tourism activity. Now we can see the location of these places because these are the island location and coastal area. Maldives, it's located in the Indian Ocean. Then British Virgin Islands, located in the Atlantic Ocean. Then Macau, it is located in Pacific Ocean. Then Saint Lucia, it is located in a Atlantic Ocean in a part of Caribbean Sea. This Aruba Island is located in a Caribbean Sea again in Atlantic Ocean region. This Aruba is famous for the flamingo. Flamingo is a attraction point for the tourist people. They are also, the people are visit this island Aruba for the observation of this flamingo. So natural factor, natural beauty is supportive for the development of island. When there is a sea location is there, ocean location is there, then the water games, adventures games are also developed in a port in a beach area, as well as the beach is also one of the important physical beauty, physical factor which is attract the people towards it. This is the location of Siachen in Indian Ocean near a African continent. Then the Bahamas Island, there is in Atlantic Ocean near a North American region. Now there are some factors which are affecting on the tourism. Some factors are supportive for the development of tourism is there. First factor, that is totally related with the physical factor. It is a geographical location, climate and resources. These three factors are physical factor. If a region location is a oceanic location, coastal area is there, beaches are there. If a location like a hill station, hilly areas is there, then the hill station like a Kulu, Manali, Simla, then Matheran, Bhimashankar, Mahabaleshwar, such regions are also developed as a tourist place. So the geographical location is supportive for the development of that place as a tourist center. Then climate. If a climate is supportive, hospitable, at that time people are visit that centers, visit that places. For example, in a Goa and some island location region, the people from north part of the world, north hemisphere, European region and North American region, where there is a availability of very less sunlight, amount of less sunlight, they are also visit the beach places where there are the availability of sunlight is there, as well as the other facilities are also there. So the climate is also important. Some the people from a hot area, hot climatic condition, they are also migrate towards the cold climate like our Kashmir, hill station, Kulu Manali. So the climate is one of the point of attraction for the tourist people. Then resources, the basic resources like soil, water, such resources are necessary for the availability of food and water in a tourist places. That's why the resources are also necessary for the development of tourism. Transportation, the link of transportation like air, water, then road transportation, as well as railway transportation is necessary for the development of tourism. The fastest mode of air transportation is very famous nowadays, and it is a support to the development of tourist center. Population, if a population is available in that region, human habitated area is there, at that time the other people, the tourist people are also ready to visit that place. Otherwise, a region without a population, it is not preferred by the tourist. That's why population is one of the important factor which directly affecting on the tourism. As well as the population is also necessary for the several tasks like a guide for the tourist people, then the work in the hotels and other services like a marketplace and other facilities are also facilitated by the peoples, and that's why the population is a major part for the tourism. Lodging and boarding facilities are also necessary. The availability of lodging and boarding as well as hotels facilities are there, and only at that time that region is highly developed for the tourism purpose. Then cultural diversity is also important factor. If cultural diversity is there, then peoples are attract and also ready to observe that a different culture, and they visit that region. Government policies and political conditions both are depend on the government. If a government policy is suitable for the development of a tourist center in that region, in that region, the government support to the development of transportation modes and other basic facilities. Almost the infrastructure development is depend on the support of a political policies and support of the government. That's why government policies are very directly affecting on the tourism. Political condition means a safety. If a region is a secure for the visit, at that time the tourists are ready to visit that region. In this way we can discuss these all factors, human and natural factors are responsible for the development of tourism, and the development of tourism is supportive for the GDP of that area. Okay, thank you.